بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معاكم مستر حسين شريف. النهاردة بناخد revision on unit 2 first part. By the end of this lesson or unit, students will be able to number one, identify the phenomenal radioactivity. Number two, identify the electric resistance, current intensity, and the potential difference. Number three, identify the methods of connecting the cells in electric circuits, series connection and parallel connection. First question, complete. Number one. Space is the charge transferred by a constant current of 1 ampere in 1 second. Coulomb is the charge transferred by a constant current of 1 ampere in 1 second. Number two, when the quantity of electricity is doubled and the time of its passing decrease to its half, the current intensity will increase 4 times. طبعا احنا في equation ده احنا ممكن نعمل numerical application, assumed number of quantity of electricity and number of time, okay, and calculate the current intensity and change the quantity of electricity to double and change the time to decrease to its half, okay, and calculate the new current intensity, okay, will equal increase 4 times. And when increasing the passing time of electricity to double and the amount of electricity remained constant, the current intensity will decrease to half. نعمل numerical application, okay, وبنعمل calculate the current intensity. Number three, the measuring unit of the electric current intensity is ampere. Number four, the opposition that the electric current faces during the passage through a conductor is space. The opposition that the electric current faces during the passage through a conductor is electric resistance. Number five, space is used to change the electric resistance in an electric circuit. Space is used to change the electric resistance in an electric circuit. Rheostat is used to change the electric resistance in an electric circuit. Number six, joule per coulomb is the measuring unit of joule per coulomb is the measuring unit of potential difference. Joule measuring unit of work and coulomb the measuring unit of amount of current charge equal potential difference. While joule per coulomb dot ampere is the measuring unit of space, joule measuring unit of coulomb of work, coulomb the measuring unit of amount of charge, dot ampere measuring unit of current intensity. Joule per coulomb or joule divided coulomb equal volt divided ampere equal ohm. يبقى الأوم هنا هو measuring unit of ايه؟ electric resistance. Number 7, the space is used to measure the electric resistance. The space is used to measure the electric resistance. Ohm meter. The ohm meter is used to measure the electric resistance. Number 8, the space is used to measure the electromotive force of battery in units known as space. The voltmeter is used to measure the electromotive force of a battery in units known as volt. Number 9, coulomb per second is the measuring unit of coulomb, measuring unit of amount of charge, second measuring unit of time, amount of charge divided time equal current intensity, okay, equal ampere. Coulomb per second equal ampere is the measuring unit of current intensity. Number 10, the voltmeter is connected in space between the poles of dry cells or a battery to measure the electromotive force of a battery. The voltmeter is connected in parallel or series in parallel between the poles of dry cells of battery to measure the electromotive force of battery when the electric circuit is open. Okay. Number 11, transmission of electric charge depends on the space between two conductors, and it does not depend on space. Transmission of electric charge depends on the potential difference between two conductors, and it does not depend on quantity of charge. Another question, choose. Number 1, the radioactivity phenomenon was discovered by the scientist. Letter A, Bohm. Letter B, Becquerel. Letter C, Ampere, Volt. The radioactivity phenomenon was discovered by the scientist Becquerel. Question number 2, cosmic radiation is from space sources of radiation pollution. Letter A, natural. Letter B, artificial. Letter C, industrial. Letter D, no correct answer. Cosmic radiation is from natural sources of radiation pollution. Question number 3, public should not be exposed to radiation in amounts more than space millisievert per year. Public should not be exposed to radiation in amounts more than space millisievert per year. Letter A, 1. Letter B, 5. Letter C, 15. Letter D, 20. Public shouldn't be exposed to radiation in amounts more than 1 millisievert per year. Number 4, space is a non-radioactive element. Space is a non-radioactive element. Letter A, radium. Letter B, uranium. Letter C, zirconium. Letter D, magnesium. Magnesium is a non-radioactive element. Number 5, direct current can be produced from letter A, electrochemical cells. Letter B, electric generators. Letter C, electric power stations. Letter D, electric motors. Direct current can be produced from electrochemical cells, letter A. Number 6, the alternating current is used in space. Letter A, electrolysis process. Letter B, lighting houses. Letter C, electroplating process. Letter D, both A and C. The alternating current is used in lighting houses. Question number 7. On connecting 5 electric cells, the electromotive force of each one is 2 volt in parallel. The total electromotive force of the new battery equal space volt. On connecting 5 electric cells, the electromotive force of each one is 2 volt in parallel. In parallel يبقى كده the total electromotive force equal electromotive force of one of them. Okay? يبقى the total electromotive force of the new battery equals 2 volt. Another question, choose the odd word. Number 1, an electric current of constant intensity and direction or can be transferred for long distance or produced from dry cell or used in electroplating. Can be transferred for long distances. Can be transferred for long distance. ده alternating current. Okay. Number 2, voltmeter, dry cell, or battery, or electric generator. Voltmeter, dry cell, battery, electric generator. Voltmeter, dry cell, battery, electric generator. Sources of electric current. While voltmeter measure potential difference and electromotive force of dry cell or battery. Number 3, alternating electric current or direct electric current or used in electroplating or can be transferred for short distance. Alternating electric current used in electroplating طبعا direct electric current can be transferred for short distance برضه هنا direct electric current. Another question, what happened when number 1, a group of similar electric cells are connected in series related to electromotive force. Group of similar electric cells are connected in series related to electromotive force. The total electromotive force will increase or increases equal in times E1, where n number of electric cells. Question number 2, a group of similar electric cells are connected in parallel related to electromotive force. A group of similar electric cells are connected in parallel related to electromotive force. The total electromotive force decreases equal electromotive force of one of them. Question number 3, a quantity of charges that passes through a cross section of a conductor in 1 second increases. Quantity of charge that passes through a cross section of a conductor in 1 second increases. The relation between current intensity and the quantity of charge or amount of charge directly proportional. Okay, when a quantity of a charge that passes through a cross section of a conductor in 1 second increases, the electric current intensity will increase. Relationship directly. Okay. Another question, give reasons for. Number 1, the voltmeter is connected across the 2 poles of a battery. The voltmeter is connected across the 2 poles of a battery to measure the electromotive force of the battery. Number 2, when 2 conductors have the same potential difference are connected, no electric current passes. When 2 conductors have the same potential are connected, no electric current passes. Same potential like 50 and 50. Okay, potential difference هنا equal 0 because there is no potential difference between them. Potential difference هنا هيكون equal ايه؟ equal 0 because it has the same or they have the same potential طبعا are connected together, so no electric current passes. Question number 3, the sliding rheostat variable resistance is used in some electric circuit. Sliding rheostat or variable resistance is used in some electric circuit. The importance of sliding rheostat to control the current intensity passing through the circuit and the potential difference in the different parts of the circuit. Control the current intensity passing through the circuit and the potential difference in the different parts of the circuit. Question number 4, the rheostat controls the current intensity flowing through the electric circuit. The rheostat controls the current intensity flowing through the electric circuit because if we increase the length of the wire, the resistance increases and the current intensity decreases and vice versa. So if we increase the length of the wire, the resistance increases and the current intensity decreases and vice versa. Question number 5. Some electric cells are connected in both series and parallel to obtain a battery with different electromotive force values. Question number 6. Some electric cells are connected in series in the electric circuits. When we connect the electric cells in series to obtain battery with high electromotive force, because the total electromotive force is the sum or summation of the individual cells. Question number 7. Some electric cells are connected in parallel in the electric circuits to obtain a battery with low electromotive force, because the total electromotive force is equal to the electromotive force of a single cell, but it increases the battery's capacity life or life. Okay. Question number 8. Uranium element is considered as a radioactive element. Uranium element is considered as a radioactive element because its atoms nuclei contain number of neutrons more than required for its stability, which lead to presence of excess energy that release as invisible radiation. Question number 9. The atom's nuclei of radioactive elements is unstable due to their excess energy because the number of neutrons in its atom's nuclei is more than required for its stability. Problem number 1. In the following figure, number 1, calculate the ammeter reading. Number 2, calculate the value of the work done to transfer a charge of 100 coulomb. Solution: E equal E series electromotive force of series dry cells plus E electromotive force of a group of parallel connection of dry cells equal 3 plus 3 plus 4 equal 3 plus 3 series plus 4 the 2 dry cells connected in parallel equal 1 of single cell. 3 plus 3 plus 4 equal 10 volts. Current intensity equal potential difference V divided resistance, electric resistance, R equal 10 divided 4 equal 2.5 ampere. Work equal potential difference V times the amount of charge equal 10 times 100 equal 1000 joule. Okay. Problem number 2. Calculate the work done to transfer an electric charge of 100 coulomb through a conductor if the potential difference between its terminals or ends is 240 volt. Work done equal potential difference times the amount of electric charge equal 100 times 240 equal 24,000 joule. Problem number 3. If the work done to transfer an electric charge of 200 coulomb between 2 points is 44,000 joule, calculate the potential difference between the 2 points. Potential difference V equal work W divided Q amount of charge equal 44,000 divided 200 equal 220 volt. Problem number 4. Calculate the quantity of electricity that flow in a wire when an electric current of intensity 15 ampere passes for 6 minutes through these wires or conductor. Quantity of electricity equal current intensity times time equal 15 ampere times 6 minutes times 60 to convert it into seconds equal 5,400 coulomb. Problem number 5. Calculate the current intensity that passes through a conductor of a resistance 22,000 ohm for 2 minutes if the potential difference between its terminals equals 220 volts. R resistance equal potential difference V divided I current intensity. So I current intensity equal potential difference divided R electric resistance. I equal V divided R equal 220 volts divided 22,000 ohm equal 0.01 ampere. Problem number 6. A quantity of a charge 360 coulomb pass in conductor through time of 1 hour. Find the electric potential difference for the electric source if the resistance of the conductor is 2,200 ohm. Current intensity equal amount or quantity of a charge divided time equal 360 coulomb divided 1 hour times 60 times 60 to convert into second equal 0.1 ampere. Potential difference equal R resistance times Li current intensity equal 2,200 ohm times 0.1 ampere equal 220 volt. Problem number 7. If the potential difference between the two poles of a device equal 240 volts, what is the electric resistance of the phone wires if the current intensity is 30 ampere? Resistance or electric resistance are equal potential difference V divided current intensity I equal 240 divided 30 equal 8 ohm. In this unit, for these lessons contains these concepts. Number one, radioactivity. Number two, the electric resistance, current intensity, and the potential difference. Number three, the methods of connecting the cells in electric circuits like series connection and parallel connection. كده نكون وصلنا لنهاية حصة اليوم. نتقابل على خير إن شاء الله في حصة قادمة. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.